everybody, and welcome
Hello,
to Behind the
hello.
Gates.
Hi, guys.
Good evening,
Hello,
ladies.
everyone.
Hi, good evening. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a week. I missed y'all.
Missed you
Yeah,
more.
Yeah, let's
it has
do
been
this.
a long week.
It's been a long week. I was like, it's
Well,
Friday, you sure? Because
well, we had Valentine's Day.
We
We
did.
did.
And before we get into Valentine's Day, I want to ask each of you to describe what your idea of a ideal Valentine's Day date looks like.
Oh, she come off that
Donald,
one.
you go
She
first.
put that on there?
Go
Oh,
first.
yep. Look, I ain't do my homework. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Of course, I'm going to tailor it to whatever my significant other would want. But if you were to ask me what my ideal date, if they were to take me out, I'm a traditional go to a movie, dinner, and a nice little nightcap.
Okay. Okay. Keisha, what's your ideal Valentine's Day date?
I tell you, that's my brother for real.
Come on, sis.
That's what we did. I mean, that's what we did. That's what we do every year. Dinner and a movie, Netflix and chill.
No need to do anything extra. Now, the extra can be warranted
We do.
or can be welcomed. But
Right.
you don't require much. Just give us dinner, movie, and a nice little nightcap, and we're good.
Let's little
He
nightcap.
said- like he said, nightcap.
Nice little whoop whoop.
Little
Angela,
Watusi here and there.
little Watusi.
Oh, not the Watusi. Watusi yourself all over here. I like late in my early years, I probably would have liked you actually going out and doing stuff and having fun and the whole flowers. Now I still love flowers regardless, so you can give me those any day of the week. But yeah, just kind of chilling at home. Maybe if we went to no, I don't want to do that either, actually. I was thinking you know how you used to walk on the beach or the beach would be cool, but the beach is just too far for us. So just, being at home, just snuggled up, watching a movie is really cool. Just, that's good.
For me, I'm still new.
She wanted them
In the
extra
fact
girls.
that my relationship, my marriage is still new. I still consider us honeymooning. We're under 5 years. So
Yeah.
I like doing new experiences and things that we haven't done before. So my ideal Valentine's Day is a flowers, of course, that's a given.
Mm-hmm.
But a box on the bed with a note that says open me and put it on. Like something to go out. Like maybe we go out to maybe a play, maybe the opera, maybe a dining experience that we haven't done before. Something that's new to create a memory that we haven't done. And I'm all about new experiences being my love languages. So a lot of things that he hasn't done before, that's when I plan things. I make sure it's something like that. Like whether it's a dinner cruise, whether it's an actual cruise, whether it's a trip, whether it's let's go and do this activity here in Vegas that, I know that you haven't done, or let's go and have one of those, screen virtual reality experiences, something like that we haven't done. That way it creates a memory. Because my thing is any day of the week, I can go to dinner, I can go to a movie, and that's it. And I know I tell him I love him all the time. On Valentine's Day or things like that, I think we should do something different. Now, am I going to throw a tantrum if that doesn't happen? Of course not. This Valentine's Day, he did buy me flowers. We went out to eat. We went to a salsa class, which actually is a merengue. And then we went and looked at some puppies.
Oh, the puppies.
And then that was it. Came home and watched TV and then ate leftovers from lunch that we brought home. Ate that, and that was that. So, it still was chill. But my ideal one is the Pretty Woman experience, I guess is what I want to say.
I mean, that's every woman's dream, is the Pretty Woman experience. It's just
right.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take that any day of the week. It doesn't matter. It's just
Yeah, I think at a certain age, it's like I want the time every day, not just one day out of the year.
Well, of course, but
I like the experiences. I do love the new experiences, though. So
you can't say that, even though you have that love and everything every day, that we still, as women and couples, period, you don't desire that wow factor to step outside of the box at some point. Yeah, at some point, every now and then, you want a little.
Yeah, I think for me, I'd rather have it on just a random day. Mm-hmm. Than a day when you feel obligated.
Too many expectations on that day,
right? I don't want it. I don't care about having it necessarily on a day when it's expected, but surprise me on a day when it's not expected.
And that's why you're my sissy. I don't feel like you need to. If you feel like you have to do it on one day out of the year, which that's what it's not that it's what it's intended to be, but that's the way it comes off. Mm-hmm. You mean to tell me that you only want to dedicate one day out of the year where you're
gonna just surprise me?
Mm-mm.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you just surprise me on a random Tuesday, that's
it's more special to me.
Mm-hmm. It's like,
so do you propose on Valentine's Day or not, Donald?
I don't know. It would depend on where we're at in terms of the how long we've been together and if we're at a good place. And I'm not opposed to proposing on Valentine's Day. I could propose on Christmas. I could propose on their birthday. I could propose on our anniversary. Because I'm a person that does remember the dates of whenever we do go out to certain places.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing with me. I want to make it as special as I can. And if Valentine's Day is gonna be able to set the mood for that, then I'll do it.
Okay. Well, as we saw this week, it was Valentine's Day in Fairmont Crest. Mm-hmm. And all of the couples celebrated differently. There wasn't any couple that did anything the same as anyone else. Well, maybe two. Mm-hmm. But let's start here.
This man here.
Bill came in with this huge bouquet. I loved it, though. I love the bouquet.
But see, this is my thing. It's like you said, and see, you're some years in. This is their first Valentine's together. Mm-hmm. That was he could have had something catered in or something. I get it, y'all don't want to go out because she's whatever. He could have had dinner catered and had rose petals everywhere. He could have put forth an effort. He didn't put forth any effort.
That's what I'm talking about. Like after all the meals we didn't see brought up into that hotel room,
right?
Or room.
There was no effort.
All of that DoorDash, Olive Garden, he was doing at the beginning last year,
right?
Not DoorDash.
Well, he did.
Yes, he did DoorDash from Olive Garden up in there. When he cut her honeymoon short.
Yes.
Which he has yet to still make up for, might I add.
Right. And for that, you deserve some tea, sir.
Now, he deserves some tea. Now, he did sit down and say, hey, I thought about maybe we have a dinner. Maybe we see what the concierge can whoop us up a massage. Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, he should have already planned it. He shouldn't have said maybe they can at the last minute.
Right. I hate when you basically just come out the pocket and try and come up with something. It's like, were you not on my mind, or you're what we were going to try and do all before this? Yeah, you just kind of pulled that out your behind and like, oh, well, let's try this. Yeah.
So what's an appropriate amount of time for someone to coordinate plans? When do you think someone should start planning for the Valentine's Day events?
Well, I'm gonna say this: Valentine's Day come the same day every year.
Girl, you took the words out my mouth. Yeah. Every year.
It's not like
it doesn't have to be a thought. It's
not like even Easter where it falls
a little
every other month. March, April, May. Sometimes Easter just falls.
But you still know it's coming, so you still know you got to.
On June the 3rd, Valentine's Day is going to be on February the 14th. You know, on December the 2nd, Valentine's Day is going to be on February the 14th. You know, on January 15th, Valentine's Day is coming up on February the 14th. Exactly. So choose one. Just do it in advance.
don't want to be an afterthought. I mean, it's like, okay,
Right.
you got to work that morning. You saw all the stuff coming on your screensaver. You go in the grocery store, it's a reminder. You go here, it's a reminder. I just need you to put thought into it to basically say, okay, it's coming. Let me see what I'm going to do.
You got a reminder.
For a minute.
Look, you got a notification on your phone about your ex-wife's well-being location, but you don't have a notification on your phone about Valentine's Day and making a plan for me.
That was bad.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. They ain't even answering your wife when she
That's
calls.
all I have to say about that.
Fake mugged. It's like, if you weren't there, Bill, where were you when I called?
Where was
she, Bill?
And she's not probing enough for me. After all the time you've been probing, you ain't probing enough. Where the hell were you? I need to know.
That's how it should. That's how a real conversation would have went.
It should have been.
Yeah. Where the heck were you? Did he make up for it with this envelope? Noki says it's false advertising. Did he make up for it with this house to St. Bart's?
I mean, that helps. He wanted it, but it's still.
He just gave her that to shut up.
But he had it.
I don't know.
I mean, the impact still. I mean, if someone bought me a house on Valentine's Day, I'd shut the hell up too. I'm just saying.
But Bill is a lawyer. Lawyers are planners. So for you not to plan something, you went there, you got some chocolate, it's a little under him. For him, it's underwhelming to me to do that.
I can see where you're coming from on that.
Because you knew the ring got basically taken. You didn't even come back with another ring. Be like,
That's
here,
right.
baby.
That's right. He didn't give her another ring on Valentine's Day to replace
sure
the
did.
I'm like,
laws.
you knew the ring was stolen, so I'm like, that would have been a
easy
surprise
gift.
for her. Yeah,
Easy gift.
Well, you right about. I didn't even think about that. Is
because he's
tonight's
a planner.
aha moment.
Lawyers are planners, so no,
he didn't come with another ring.
Nope. I don't think he's going to either.
But he's so busy calling. We'll get to that in a minute. He's so busy calling Elon every hour on the hour.
All that is guilt because he ain't answered that phone.
Which is still crazy work that he's just bypassing all of this.
Yeah. But she just sitting there like, oh well, okay, well. All right.
And the makeup keep changing from day to day, Keisha. I'm like, okay, is it gonna be all the way across, or is it just gonna be part of it today?
Or did she get hit up here? Because now she got a line right here.
And the purple gets darker,
right,
and then
the initial hit was over here.
It was over here. Now she black right here. What's going on?
Yep. Now she got a line right here. What they probably did was
it was only like a little spot right there today. So man, I was like, okay, y'all need to take a picture and basically keep it continuous and just the continuity. I need I
have only taken a punch one time in my life, and that was in my boxing class, and I didn't do the right move, and my instructor punched me dead in the face.
Oh gosh.
But I took it, and I didn't bruise, and I was stunned, but I was like, okay, now I know I can actually take a punch, because he went bam.
That's with them
right
gloves
there.
On.
I was gonna say, but it had the gloves on. I have never been raw punched in the face to where I bruise, so I don't know how the bruise is supposed to act.
Did she punch her or did she slap her? No, she punched her. But when she initially grabbed it, she grabbed the side of her face. She didn't grab her eye.
She gave her like checked her on the chin right
here. It was over here.
She's short, y'all. The girl is taller than she is. So yeah, she kind of.
But she didn't hit her in the eye.
But there's no reason for her to have a black eye. That's the point.
But I guess she went down with the punch.
Girl, ain't no reason for her to have no black eye.
Maybe I lost tooth. Maybe I lost tooth or something.
Right, but not that. But this was a miss. But
what had happened was they changed makeup artists, and
somebody did take a Polaroid from the day before to show them where the makeup was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Put a bruise on her face. That's all they said.
Yeah.
Don't forget the bruise. Okay, yeah.
She got punched, and so they automatically thought, "Oh, punched in the eye."
Now I love my homegirl, but to me, this was a miss.
Yeah, you said you didn't like it.
Yeah, it was for me. Vanessa was very underwhelming. I expected her to go to get more into the dominant.
That's what I was saying. I wanted more.
I don't think they wanted to play that far on television on daytime. I think that's why they toned it down some.
I'm like, you blindfolded them for that.
Far on daytime.
I needed a whip or something.
Yeah, she
could have had one in
something. You went so far as to blindfold him to do that.
Mm-hmm.
She put some ice on his neck and something in his mouth. What was it? Chocolate
strawberry, I think. Yeah.
Noki says, "Don't wear that thing no more." This is
you didn't like it either, Noki.
I didn't like it. I hate it.
I liked it. I did. I liked it too.
Now, I will say what I am not a fan of is a brunette Vanessa. Stay blonde, baby.
No, you're right. Absolutely. I was not here for it. No.
But they're a bunch of haters, Angela.
But let me ask y'all this question. Would you be interested in doing something like this with your significant others?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Boy, we look. Did you not know that we read and have 50 Shades of Grey on repeat?
All right.
Hey, Miss Lily.
Hey, Miss Lily.
Listen.
Oh my God.
It was a question that I just had to ask.
Heck no, not on her. Doki. Yeah. See, okay, so if she had more girls, would that make the outfit more appealing? Because that's gonna be a lot to push up, Noki. It would.
I would wear this. This outfit here is meant for a curvier type woman.
That's what Noki's saying. So if it was, she said it would be better if she was a bit more.
It just wasn't flattering on her shape.
Yeah,
it was not.
Say that. Love the piece, just not particular on your body type.
Right.
She should have had on. She should have had on a cute little teddy or something because teddy.
But that wouldn't have gone with the dominatrix style.
She could have had on a vanity. She could have had on a 2-piece.
Yeah, she could have had something that
was a black leather 2-piece to make it dominatrix. That or just some didn't leather fit her.
Or the leather cap suit all the way up and down.
Yeah, that would have been cute. And that would have made it with the black hair. That would have been cute.
That would have done it. Boom. She'd have had that little.
Yeah, it just didn't fit her. I get it. They did the red because of Valentine's Day. Okay.
She could have had a red cap suit
because
like
everybody was in and every character, if we notice across the board, every couple was in their shade of red and black.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Andre's suit. Ooh, he looked good in that suit.
We ain't got Andre.
I'm sorry. That suit look good. And Ted's suit look good too.
Come back, Keisha.
I'm sorry.
Now, in terms of gifts, if you're gonna give a gift, what is the gift? If you're gonna give a gift, what's the gift?
What you mean? Talking about for us,
giving a gift to the significant other.
Both wanted the gift to the significant other. If I'm gonna give a gift, what's the gift?
It depends on the person. You can't. I mean, that's a real broad question.
Okay, well, I like say that
gifts that actually mean something, or that's actually going to be used or something. I don't want something that's just going to sit there and do nothing.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to get nobody a blender or nothing.
I would say
I had a problem.
My mama.
I'll say this is something that I would like to do with my significant other if we get to this point. Is you know how you make those cement hand shapes where you're holding hands.
That's cute.
I would like to try and do that for a Valentine's Day gift, potentially 1 year.
That's cute.
I wouldn't mind a sipping paint or a sipping ceramic thing. You know, that's cute. Now, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
Yes, please don't.
We're not after dark yet. I did have a problem with this gift.
Well, he was going to use it. It was a little boring, but yeah.
You gave me some ties.
Smitty is on the block.
You gave me some ties in a box.
That was disappointing, Smitty. Smitty is on the block for that, among other things.
You gave me
boring, but yeah,
5 ties in a box. Not even a What's the one of the? Well, I mean, it could have been expensive,
Bow
but
tie.
it wasn't nothing we know. But you didn't say here's the suit to go with it, or you going to have it tailor made to go with these ties, like Smitty.
Look, Smitty, you are a Dupree adjacent.
Exactly.
You got money.
Smitty went to Dillard's and picked up this box.
And
and went to
Now
Dillard's.
he got. They don't come
No, he-
pre-box to Dillard's. He got that from TJ Maxx.
He went-
He is a Maxxinista.
See, you giving him too much
Oh my
credit. I would have
God.
said Burlington's or something.
Either
Oh,
way,
y'all bad. Oh,
he did. Smitty, this is below your station.
It is.
Yeah, it is. That was.
And this man gave you a trip to Costa Rica.
And you said
And
no.
even then, Martin has been doing really well to try and make sure that he's making
Yes,
time for
he
the
has.
family.
Yes, he
and
has.
he's
Yes,
done a whole
he has.
180, and then you're just gonna downgrade him like that. You're on the
And
block.
then have the
Yeah.
nerve. Okay, this is.
And he
okay,
cleared his schedule. That means he cleared his schedule for you.
Two problems I have. One, you said no.
That's a
All
big one.
last year, you was all about you don't give us your time, you do this, you do that, and this man cleared the schedule and bought you a trip to Costa Rica, still trying to make
For
it
a
up.
week, not 2
And
days.
you told
A
him
week.
no. Did you want to stay and run behind this foolishness? Come on, I got a real job, dude. Number two, first of all, you don't check into the office of your real job, so you could have went on this trip vacation and still held your
Right.
people you was investigating. You don't check in every day, so stop with the BS. Number two, Martin, you did not clear it with your mama that they was gonna have. She was gonna have 2 teenagers in her house for a week. When you said we leave tomorrow, and my mama is always open to keep the kids, you did not clear this with her.
I know, because she
So what was
basically
you
got
gonna do?
stuff going
Yeah,
on.
she about to
lately.
have plans.
What was you
Mama
gonna do?
is
That's playtime.
outside. Mama's
You gonna drop
outside
it?
and sometimes inside.
Exactly. You was gonna have her open the door and they be standing there talking about, hey, they dropped us off for the week. Her say, what? They do who, what, huh?
You're better off leaving them with Ted.
Yeah.
Ted ain't got
At
time
the
for them
hotel.
children
Maybe they can
either.
they can stay out
Ted
of
ain't got
Leslie's
time
room.
either.
Leslie can
They
stay
got-
out of her room.
They can go to the East Wing of Grand and Granddad's house.
No, because
Go stay in the East Wing.
Gran is needing.
Yeah, that's too many
For
germs
rest.
up in there. She can't have all them people in there.
Mm-mm.
They can go to the East Wing.
Yeah.
Better call their Aunt Cat or something. Aunt Eva, somebody.
They with Aunt Danny.
Yeah,
They can
right.
stay in
They
the
don't
house.
need to
They
stay
can
with
stay in
Aunt
the house.
Danny.
They can stay in the house and Ted go to the house. There you go. Done.
This was a moment where Smitty was unjustifiably selfish and inconsiderate.
Yes, he was
Mm-hmm.
very selfish.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, look at that. The price tag was probably still on the bottom of the box.
I know.
Return it.
Price-
Get your
yeah.
money back, Martin. Get your money back.
And he gave it, and then came up with that big ass bag. Like he
I would have been mad.
He went to the Dollar Tree. They only have 2 sizes.
They
real
only had
big and
they
real
only
small.
had the big ones left. That was it.
The big ones
are
or the
only
real
ones that's
small
left.
ones. The small ones was too small, so he had to get the big.
The big one. And he had to put all that paper in there.
Smitty showed up to dinner with this big ass gift bag.
For some
Like he
damn
was
time.
going to a kid's birthday party.
Mm.
Oh, bless
Been
his
better
Look
off
at that.
giving him a transformer.
Look at that holding that big old bag.
That's-
Smitty,
That look is
You
like, I
travel-
hope they don't realize I bought some ties.
Smitty, you travel in the car with Martin to a Valentine's Day dinner with this big ass bag. You could have left them ties on the bed with a note.
Yeah, that's what you should have did.
He
Was left
could
them on the
have
bed
left them
and then
ties
modeled
in
them or
TJ
something.
Maxx.
Well,
He
What he
could
coulda did.
have modeled the ties, and that would have been a better gift.
thank you.
And
That
put them all
too.
on.
Or put some tie some balloons to it, because that's what it looked like. Tie some balloons to it and put it on the bed and say, here you
Yeah.
go, Martin. You did not have to go all the way to Fairmont Crest Country Club with this big ass bag.
With that big bag, yeah.
Look, this is an instance where dinner and a movie and a nightcap would have sufficed.
Right.
Period.
I'm just saying. Simple is always best.
Because Martin, look at here. Martin is all in love. Martin that arranged for the plane, the hotel.
Martin said he just
all
still happy to
things
be
out.
home.
Martin got tickets to Costa Rica in his pocket. Ain't no big old flashy bag.
Hold on, one of those tickets non-refundable?
I don't know.
I don't know. I hope
no,
not.
Mark, they probably were because he told him to get his money.
He got him at the last minute.
Yeah, it's for tomorrow. I doubt if he get his money back.
Look, the child away. Let's for the sake of argument, those tickets were non-refundable. Bitch, I'm going with somebody.
I know that's right.
Somebody going, somebody in my campaign, somebody going on this trip. Pat, you and Tomas going this trip. Somebody.
Miss Faye said it was a Christmas markdown.
Not Christmas markdown.
For the ties.
Smitty, you're wrong.
I'm hollering.
You're wrong. You wrong.
Oh, God.
But across the way, talking about hollering.
These wenches.
These two right here was funny over there.
They were funny.
And they didn't catch each other. That's so crazy. What you mean? You in mid conversation to take your phone like this.
But Kat's text messages were decent.
Mm-hmm.
This one over here on the other side of this table in this red over here.
She's setting up her appointments
outside with two different men.
And I said she was going to mix somebody up. That's what I was thinking.
Look, she's setting up her appointments.
Yes, she is.
One coming from 7 to 8. The other one is coming from 8:30 to 9:30.
Why are they doing Nicole like this?
Well, it's one of those things where she's able to do what she wants with whoever she wants. It's one of those things where it's kind of like a woman empowerment storyline in a way, so that women can take ownership of their bodies and be able to do what they want. I'm assuming that's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my take on it. Unless someone wants to have anything else to chime in on it.
This is how I'm looking at Nicole.
What you doing,
girl?
Okay,
girl.
But at the end of the day, like I said for the past 2 or 3 podcasts, now that this with her entertaining 2 different guys, you can do what you want, but be careful.
Yeah.
Wouldn't there be something if Nicole end up with the baby instead of Danny and Andre?
You know.
Well.
And not knowing who the father is, and she's the daddy. Who's the daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Now, talking about gifts, we're going back to the gift thing. Vernon took Anita some flowers and some taffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's their tradition.
She said it would not have been Valentine's Day without my taffy. Mm-hmm. Okay, I get it. They old.
Sorry, that was the dog. He scared me.
She sang along with a track for Vernon for his. And I guess at this point in Anita's life, she said, I'm all the gift you need.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm here, just take advantage. But I was like, okay, it was sweet. It was cute.
Mm-hmm.
I want her to get rid of this wig. I need you to straighten it out like you had it before.
Look, I need the laid down, fried dyed hair. When you went and read Anastasia down, I need that.
Yeah, I need that hair.
Mine did. It doesn't look as bad here as it did the first day.
No, they got a new wig that looked that they fixed it. They got a new one to replace it because it definitely don't look as tight. It don't look as tight as it did the first day. The first day looked like a damn ventriloquist doll. This one, it looked like it's all right, but I still prefer the other one better. And not that straight is better over curly. I think for her, it fit her face and her features better with the straight wig.
Mm-hmm.
I like it both ways.
As you know, I'm a curly girl, so I don't mind. But I just think for her and that look, that Anita Dupree polished look, the straight one was the one. But that's me. But they was cute. I give them that. They was cute. We'll get to that in a second. We'll cover everybody's Valentine's Day. Okay, so here you go, Keisha.
Mm-hmm.
Ted is wearing this suit. I ain't gonna hold you.
He sure is.
Mm-hmm.
Wearing it down. All the way down.
That one fits much better.
It does fit better. Anytime he wears a nice color, it looks good on him.
Yeah, he just look good.
Are they wearing this one too?
Mm-hmm.
And Danny wearing, and Danny, I'm loving Danny's fit.
That is beautiful. I love that dress.
Yeah.
Y'all, did y'all know that she could sing?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I saw some videos of her singing it.
That was a trivia question we had last year.
Child, I don't remember that.
Oh gosh. But this was the funny part right here. I loved this exchange.
Yeah.
That was a tag team I didn't know I needed.
Yeah. Right. Them two right there.
Now I am Danny in this moment because I'm ready to fight. Like,
Say the word. Give me a reason. She said it. Give me a reason. Please give me a reason.
You sitting over here trying to play Wordle. No, I'm trying to get to these hands. When we fighting?
Look at the look on Ted and Andre's faces.
Like, oh shit.
Especially Ted. Ted looked like he just want to deck Leslie, and Andre is like, oh crap.
What is about to happen here?
We got crazy and crazier.
Right.
Like, up against the craziest.
Bless her soul.
So how do you feel about Leslie getting her comeuppance, at least in terms of this tag team drag?
It ain't bother me. Leslie got exactly what she deserved for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna back up before we go back here. Let's go here. Woo, now, what do y'all think of Isaiah's handpicked flowers? First of all, bringing all that ragweed from the yard with the
Isaiah dragged them out of the flower bed outside of Orphe Jeans before he walked in that door.
Yeah,
he got a ribbon on him. See, is that dirt on the bottom? That might be some dirt on the bottom.
It is dirt.
He said the kids picked them at the school.
Yeah, he did.
I thought he worked at the college.
I mean, at the college, as he said, the kids they was raised doing a
fundraiser. Them as young adults.
They said
they was doing a fundraiser, and they was picking the flowers out the yard to give the people for Valentine's Day, and he could not resist.
I know they ain't raised no funds.
He could have resisted. I'm telling you that now. He
got money.
He should have resisted. He should have. If not could have, he should have resisted. You should have said no. Just say no. Nancy Reagan told us, just say no.
Just say no.
Just say no.
Them college
they just needed to plant some better flowers in the front for next year. That's all. Maybe some roses.
He could have went to the side of the road and got one carnation and took it to Eva, and she would have been happy because she was flipping over this paparazzi necklace that he gave her.
Leave paparazzi alone. I like my paparazzi.
I like paparazzi too, but that's what it was. And she was like, oh my God.
But you got to remember, she has never had a boyfriend that actually, this whole experience is new. So all before it's been, maybe a wham bam thing, a dinner or something. Yeah, $5.
The kids say paparazzi $5. Anything paparazzi got is $5.
So it's the whole thing about having a boyfriend for Valentine's Day. It's a whole new experience.
Don't give me no paparazzi necklace for Valentine's Day.
If it's cute,
I'd rather just get the flower. Like, for real, don't give me nothing. Don't give me no $5 necklace for Valentine's Day.
At least he took it out the plastic.
He took it. He gave her something nice. Stop.
He took it out the packaging.
That's something nice.
Well,
he liked it.
This is so me.
She said it is so her. She liked it.
I will say this: Isaiah was the one that was trying to be the most original. I will give him that.
Yes.
Oh, he was definitely the most original,
and she was happy. So as long as she's happy. That's it. That's all.
I do not agree with her mama, but
them
dusty ass flowers and that ugly ass necklace he could have kept.
Did Leslie have a point?
No.
Now the problem that got me here, the problem that got me with this whole situation. She had a point, but I don't appreciate, and this is very rarely going to come out of my mouth. I don't appreciate how Eva talked to Leslie in this moment. I thought that it was too much. That's still your mama, and for you to stomp all over her heart the way that you did, I thought was wrong. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it. You putting your stuff on to me, and everybody ain't like you, and you ain't this and this and that, and you ain't got nobody, and blah 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 blah. And I was like, you know what, Eva, you're doing too much now, because you rubbing it in your mama's face that she's alone on
Valentine's Day.
I didn't like it, and I'm very rarely
necessarily rubbing it in.
Let me see if you're gonna go where I'm going with it. Go, Donald. What you saying with it?
I disagree. I don't think that she was being disrespectful, but I do believe that Eva was setting a boundary with Leslie in terms of saying that you're projecting what you feel my life should be because of what you feel.
And she was giving it back to her the same way she gave it to her. She always basically talks down to Leslie about, to Eva about her boyfriends and basically coming up and doing it this way and doing it that way. Now, she could have lost a little bit of the tone because, our mamas all taught us the tone. She could have came at her a little bit less with tone, but she was correct in what she was saying, I think.
Well,
because she's always coming out and she always wants her to reach way high for stuff that Leslie is I keep saying that Eva is really not trying to go for. She likes natural. She likes simple. She likes quiet. She likes to read. She Leslie's the one that wants all the clouds in the sky and the stars and the moon and everything.
Not only that, you want me to expect you want me to want the things that you want and settle and do all this and that, and you're calling what I'm doing settling, but what I'm doing is making me happy, and that should be what's important.
Well, and I agree with all of that. I just don't appreciate the way she delivered the message.
That's what I said. She could have brought the tone down, but she was right, I think.
I didn't have an issue with it because I'm looking at how everything gets delivered to her from that person.
From that person, yeah. So she was raised to basically bring it that way, so that's how it is.
Leslie, this is the first and last time I'm ever gonna have your back, but I had your back at this time.
Leslie got the Valentine's she deserved.
Look at Leslie. Leslie had her
I'm with you when you're right, and I'm right when I'm with you.
Leslie made a call to the man and said, when are you gonna come meet me at Uptown, and I'm gonna be in a trench coat with no clothes on under it. And this nut job said, well, what you gonna do that for? It ain't like we had no date or no nothing. Now I'm at work. I'm not coming nowhere to do nothing.
I was like, ooh.
Like he totally flipped on her like a YN.
Yes.
He dissed her so bad. Look at the expression.
And I don't know why she thought he was. He know he the gigolo. He wasn't coming through on Valentine's Day. That's the side piece. The side piece don't get Valentine's Day.
The wife didn't even get Valentine's Day. He said, "I'm gonna work. I ain't got
because he getting divorced.
One of these hoes." So he said, "I'm gonna work.
I'm
gonna do it. Not only am I gonna work, I'm gonna pull a double shift away. I ain't
got because I know we've already asked this, and I meant to say something about that. Because see, and Angela, I already know where you're gonna go when I say this. So I'm preparing myself because I don't think that's the case. But I know you were talking about the text messaging at dinner with Kat and her mama. Why the hell Tomas couldn't come to what Lorian you doing on Valentine's night on a Saturday night? On Valentine's night.
Lynette's case.
Working on Lynette's
he might have been working on Lynette's case.
No, he
wasn't working on nobody's case.
No, he trying to get billable hours because they took his coins from him with Lynette's case, so he had to put in them hours so he can make his money.
Because he could have worked them hours all day. You can't see me till midnight on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I was saying that was shady too. You could have basically, if you even took like 2 hours, a 2-hour lunch. That would have been
midnight on Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
is insane.
I said.
How about don't even bother?
Yeah.
Oh,
Keisha block him.
Nicole,
because I was mad about that too. Actually, And where did you think I was gonna go about the extra person that I said he got on the side?
Yep.
Is that where you thought I was going?
Mm-hmm.
I thought about it, but since he asked her to move in, I'm like, that would be really kind of hard. Unless he really got a lot of game, and I don't think he got that much. So
listen, anybody got game like Papa Rufus back in the 650s and 60s, where he took care of 3 families at once.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Papa Rufus.
You right about that.
Well, damn.
You right about that. And now one of them knew nothing about each other.
And didn't. And if they did, they said, hey, as long as the money's coming to the house, I don't care.
Damn.
Right.
Wow.
Keep the lights on.
All right, sister wives.
Keep the lights on, Jesse. Keep the lights on. That's all we care about. Listen, she was so outdone. By the time she got to Uptown and they came up in her, she said, I hope y'all trifling hoes choke on heart candy.
But here's the thing, she's always pushing up on other people. So people, so you're gonna get mad that someone gave her the same medicine she gives everybody on the daily.
Leslie, it was a perfect storm of Eva came at you, your man dissed you, and these bitches in your face.
Yep, she was through. Yeah. But she went back
Marcel
to her.
didn't come. I got to look at Ted here with Shanice. I ain't got nobody.
He was so not happy. I ain't got what nobody.
That's coming out of your deposit.
I'm saying you done messed up these people good mirror in this hotel room now.
See, my issue even before this, when you leave the club, she putting her hand on his chest. Shanice better than me. Because I'd have grabbed her ass by the back of that wig.
and slung her like Vernon said, right?
That part. Get your hands off my man, fool.
Yep. Do not touch.
What's about to happen?
No.
What's about to happen?
I don't know. Something about to happen.
She getting ready to do something crazy. You know, I said she backed in a corner. She don't
that,
like
and then
people going
grandma
off.
And grandpa done dissed her the next day. Oh,
yeah, she about to do something funky.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Right.
Yeah. That one right there.
Right. All right,
crazy.
We will be right back with some trivia, and then we will continue this week in Fairmont Crest.
I was dancing. Put that back. Wow, Keisha, that is crazy.
Isn't it though?
Right now?
Yes.
Oh.
Interesting, isn't it?
It is very much so. Okay. All right.
I have an idea of how we can do that. We'll come together on that later.
Okay. No worries. Anyway, Angela, you let us know who did what, who what. And we'll know at the end of the show who got the answers right. The audacity. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The audacity.
The audacity of it all. I know Angela.
I know. I'm like, y'all fill me in later. Like, whatever it is.
Wow.
Somebody done something. All right. I got the peoples.
They'll be gone in a minute though.
Okay. Joey. Well, let me go here. Mr. Bill Hamilton Esquire said, Elon is not moving fast enough for me, and I need to know who did this to my wife. Mm-hmm. First of all, is Bill overreacting, or is he just being Bill?
I think he's overreacting. He's trying to compensate for the fact that he effed up by not answering that phone.
I think it's both.
He feels guilty.
Mm-hmm. He went to Joey Armstrong, and Joey Armstrong tasked Randy to find out who did it.
Mm-hmm. Where's his private detective anyway? I'm like, you got private detectives that do stuff. Why you ain't start with him first after the policeman? So I'm like, Bill
I'm gonna put my man on it. I'm gonna put Joey Armstrong. I need to get to the gutter to bring this person in.
I'm like, you didn't even go to your own private eye. You went straight out.
But here's the funny thing. Randy panicked, as Randy does.
Mm-hmm.
Being Bill, right, Z?
And Randy went to Lynette and said, look here. You better help me figure this out. And Lynette said, guess what? That sounds like a you problem, Bookie, not a re problem.
So you caused it to be a problem, dearest.
But Randy did clock her back, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. If I go down, you and Haley both going down.
We all go down. I'm not going by myself.
My thing is, I'm still waiting. See, Elon, where's the footage from the Kentucky Fried Chicken across the street?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's what Z just said. Because I'm like, there's some footage somewhere about nobody going in that alley and just those two coming out. So, in the time frames. So
exactly. Because there's not a camera on the side of the building, but it has to be a camera of y'all walking together. And you mean to tell me there's not one? You said this happened in the parking lot. Uptown don't have a camera in the parking lot?
Yeah, that's weird.
Now, Tomas is on to him.
Yeah.
Tomas know something fishy up. Now, that's one time finally that he doing something with that brain of his to ask some questions.
Child, at his own risk.
Because
you about to lose your job.
Because if I was Tomas, I'd be like him. I'm asking questions like, no, you over here mad thinking that I tasked my job to your wife when she took it upon herself. Don't get mad at me, get mad at her.
Exactly. Tomas, you about to lose your job.
He's flirting with it heavy.
He's gonna have to get more than his say. He's gonna have to really trap them down, basically get them to mess up for Bill to believe anything wrong about Haley.
Haley said, do you know who you talking to?
Mm-hmm. And she got loud on purpose.
Mrs. Reverend Dr. Ruben Gregory. That's right. That's who I am.
I am hollering.
Mr. Ruben Dr.
I would say
not Mrs. Reverend Dr. Ruben Gregory.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh Lord,
but I will say that
have some secrets, though, right? Z, I think he does have secrets, but they ain't coming out yet.
I will say that Haley and Lynette deserve Performer of the Weeks because their gaslighting ability is insane.
But they need to get their lives together.
That they do.
Got lies on top of lies.
What did she say to Tomas? She said, I didn't ask her for the papers. I didn't tell her to bring the papers to me. Something that gave
I didn't ask
her. Lynette told him that she didn't tell Haley to bring the papers over. And Haley told Tomas that she asked her to bring the papers over.
Right. So he's looking like, something in the milk ain't clean.
Somebody ain't telling the truth.
Yeah. But Lynette, she's so full of herself. She said, listen, I got me a hotel room at the Beaumont. I'm going to get me a house in St. Bart's next to Haley's. And I'm about to be set because we about to work this mark.
You ain't getting no house, honey.
Honey, you're going to get a house in behind some steel bars.
Pretty much.
Now, here's the thing. What y'all think Joey going to do when he find out, though? Because he going to have a way to go around Randy. It's going to come out. What you think Joey's move going to be?
Oh, he gonna bring in Lynette, and he gonna have a talk with him.
The only way they can salvage this is if they just kill Lynette.
Oh goodness, not unalive her.
But even then, it still ain't gonna make sense because now Haley done said that she saved me.
Yeah, so well.
Ain't no way to fix this. They done F this all the way up.
Mm-hmm. You know what's gonna happen is Joey's gonna find out the truth, and he's gonna bring Lynette in and blackmail her, and she's gonna have to work for him to do some stuff. He gonna say, "I'm gonna make this go away, or I'm gonna find a random like he did that bartender," and then you're gonna be stuck in the orbit, and now you got to work for me because you know Joey all about putting them in his pocket.
If they drop it, she was so adamant about they have to drop them. You got to do like, look, girl, it's not in my pocket to say just it's gonna drop. It's still up to the judge.
But even then,
sit there and do something with the judge. I have no,
But even with Tomas even considering talking to her about that offer, that means that there's too much evidence where it's gonna look like she's gonna lose.
Mm-hmm. And that's why he started looking her up. It's like when he was on there the other day, it's like, okay, let me look her up. Like, I don't know why y'all didn't do that in the first place. Mm-hmm. But the background check that he's going to find on her, is it going to link her with Haley somehow?
Well,
somewhere.
That's not really her name, is it? Did she lie about her name?
But if there's a picture of her named as Val in someplace else, that's going to basically have a whole monkey wrench in Haley's business right there. And her known associates, Val, whatever, and Randy, blah, 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 or Bob, or whoever Randy was at that time, it's going to basically throw everything off.
Wow.
And I don't see why Bill in the first place didn't do a deep dive on her. I'm like, she had to get somewhere tangled into something that somebody had a fingerprint or saw her doing, I'm like, I can't believe she basically did this to all these men and nobody has anything on her, or they're not looking for her somewhere. That's crazy.
What's crazy is not even the decency to change the time slot. That's what's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was for you, Keisha. I'm sorry. That's what's crazy. Well, speaking of crazy, though, seriously, how about our girl Leslie? Let's just go back to her. She bounced back from Valentine's Day so well, enough to go and interrupt Gran and Anita, Lord. Anita and Vernon and their nice lunch.
That was just tacky.
She Y2C'd herself over there and said,
it was very tacky.
I paid $10,000 for an articulate lunch boo, and I mean,
and she sat herself down
with a drink in hand.
She said the check cleared.
I'm like, that's a mess, little girl.
But even then,
you right. Tomas gonna be partner before May.
But even then, Leslie did have a point. It's like, I paid $10,000 for a whole articulate lunch, and you mean to tell me that the other two ain't gonna be available to potentially in the fall? I would have. Right. I will say, I personally would have had an issue with that as well. But at the same time, I wouldn't be pushing up on Anita and sitting at.
But that should have been established when you first got it.
Mm-hmm. So I will say that if Anita or whoever her representative was or coordinator was, in terms of securing the logistics, that was on Anita.
Yeah.
Because she never relayed that to Leslie, at least to our knowledge.
Yeah.
Because she just wanted to get rid of it. She probably was like, oh well. But then at the meantime, she has been busy.
Yeah.
With her diagnosis and everything. So she ain't really thought no more about Leslie.
Yeah, she probably ain't even remember about her winning the thing.
And this was it was dinner time.
Honey. If she'd have hit she would have been, well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say it would have been more dramatic. She hit the floor. Look at Leslie. Oh,
look, she was trying to play the damsel in distress, and she wasn't in distress.
Didn't she?
She concerned about fixing her table back up. Ain't worried about it. She hit the floor and now she fixing the things on the table. I was cracking up. I said, Leslie, really? But she tried.
I think I would have, even though I was falling, I think I would have purposely basically spilt all my dinner on Leslie. I made sure everything went in her lap.
God. She tried to act like she was concerned. Vernon and rushed you up off your feet, didn't let you eat nothing. You got dizzy. You need to let the woman eat, Vernon. Let the woman eat.
Get you some of this crab dip from back
here. Crab dip. The heat will just warm you up.
I'm allergic to shell.
Oh, damn.
So.
You allergic to crab dip?
Oh, no, Donald. Bless your
heart. Shellfish, crab, lobster, shrimp. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can do it out everything you named except shrimp. I can't do it out that.
I like the crab as long as it's out of the shell. I'm not.
I don't like crab.
Donald, check the board.
Tomas is afraid of Bill. He is sketchy. Yeah, he is a hustler.
Honey. And speaking of that, and I didn't go here, and I meant to go here beforehand, before we got here, and that was my bad.
The private chat, Donald.
Yep.
Okay.
What about this right here?
Child, the way that at this point, Vernon, I was mad that you didn't keep Leslie away from Anita at that point.
Yeah, she come and sat down with you. They I'm trying to say they try to have too much decorum for me.
Mm-hmm. Because at that point, Anita said it too. I mean, if I was Anita, what said at the beginning, it's like, yeah, we'll refund you your $10,000. While Leslie was saying, like, the check cleared, so y'all owe me a lunch. You know what? You're right. Let me go ahead and refund you that back.
Yeah, go ahead and get that. But what I meant to touch before we got going, and this is my bad. The fact that the Hamiltons come running up in there and he talk about, oh, that's Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
And Joey looking like, oh.
Who the hell is Sammy?
Who is Sammy?
Sammy.
So we're going to put it together.
It didn't have to be that complicated. All he had to say is, Sammy worked for me. And then, and Randy's dumbass, all he had to say is, oh, I just didn't want them to know who I really was because that was the time when you told me not to be here. Like, y'all made it way more than it needed to be.
Yeah.
I think it caught Joey off the spot. It caught him on the spot because he had never heard that name associated with Randy before. So it was kind of like, huh?
But that's what I'm saying. It was an easy explanation. I was Sammy because my ass wasn't even supposed to be here.
Be in town, right? So I can't tell her I'm Randy, and I know you know Bill. So yeah, I was Sammy.
They thought too much into it, not enough.
Not enough into it. You are absolutely right. But speaking about not enough into anything, let's just talk about this person right here, because this person seems to be into everything, which is getting on my nerves.
I like that jacket Randy got on.
Oh, Anastasia.
Someone deck her. I need someone to just deck her one time, real good.
Well, she's this bad on the Housewives and aggravating.
She wasn't on Housewives.
Well, what was she on before?
No, I thought she was the one that was
the housewife.
Oh. No, she in jail. The one that was the housewife was the one when Haley got punched at the very first episode that turned around and said, "Welcome to Fairmont Crest." That was the housewife.
Oh, that wasn't her? Okay.
No, that wasn't her.
I have to look at that again.
I am someone who is all for the curly girls. But her color combination and this blonde tips.
Her hair looks damaged.
I can't stand it.
Y'all just don't like her either. It doesn't help that we don't like her. So
I can't say that because I've had that color combination before. So
it's not that I don't know what I think it's the dark roots and I don't know. It's just something about
it's her shape. It needs to be trimmed and shaped. It's not shaped.
That's my thing because it's just there
and it doesn't look healthy.
Nothing.
And when you have that blonde, it can go bad. Like it gets dry looking real easy.
It's just like for you to be in Fairmont Crest and so much money, you could have a much fire, more fire
in the throat
than that.
Dang, Z, punch her in the throat.
She can have a better style and a better something more than that. For all the money she got, she need to look like money. Right now, she don't look like money. She like somebody pretending she got money. She don't look like money, and that just gets on my nerves. But the way she came over and started talking and spreading them rumors about Grand, and she was just drunk, and she just can't hold her liquor, and she was fraternizing with that woman. Like, oh my God. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do behind them gates. I like how Mona put her in her place here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was me great. Too.
Mona put her in her place. But speaking of Mona, Mona is trying to get Randy.
Mona says she needs some cocoa butter in her life.
Mm-hmm. She is trying to give Randy the Holy Ghost.
That is a nice coat, but that's.
I really like that coat.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know where that coat is.
They got this stuff on Fashion Nova, girl. Look on that. It's probably on there.
That coat ain't on no Fashion Nova.
It ain't.
I don't know. I'm about to find out. They don't shop on Shein. They shop on Fashion Nova a lot, but I ain't seen them shopping on Shein.
This is probably Zara, actually.
Yeah, it probably is.
A lot of the men's stuff from Zara. Randy's looking back like cocoa butter in this picture. He had strayed away. He had strayed away, but that picture there brought it back a little bit. Look at her.
It ain't even that he strayed. It's that he been doing such stupid stuff. It ain't cute no more.
Right. Look at Mona said, Lord Jesus, just give me this man. Just give me this.
Oh, you know what? It might be on Shein. Hold up. Let me find out.
If you do find it, send it over my way.
I think this might be it.
She said, let me get it. Do this. Just do this.
Is this it?
Just do that. She said, Lord, put this, well, the Christmas is over. I'm going to say, Lord, put his man under my tree. But she said, just give him to me for Easter. Let me go in this Lent season and let me get him baptized real good and fasted up and ready to go so I can have me a holy man on my own. She said, let me cleanse him. Let me get him right. Mona, I want you to chill out because Keisha said earlier she reading kind of thirsty and eager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She said she want to baptize him in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
That's exactly where she wanted him to go. She want him to be all up in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. See, Jan is a bad influence for you.
Yeah.
Jan is a bad influence. Don't do it, Mona.
She said, everybody getting some Valentine's Day. I want some too.
But can I tell you, they have just been doing a beautiful job on Mona's makeup.
Yeah, she does look really pretty.
Oh, she never comes in with a busted face. It's always beat and bright.
Yeah.
Yes. She got a Jill Scott vibe.
Mm-hmm. It's giving Long Walk and Lizelle in the key of E flat.
Yes, absolutely. And I love that for her. I love that for her. Now, here's the part that disappointed me of the whole week right here. And I was like, what is really going on?
Oh, I wasn't interested in their line at all, honestly.
They're boring.
Still. He is something fishy with that boy.
She did not question that they didn't spend Valentine's Day together.
Well, everybody got a Valentine's Day. Did she say she didn't?
I think the way she would have talked about it, she would have said me and Grayson did such and such. She act like this is the next time she saw him with this whole book. She spent Valentine's Day putting this book together of places to go for his mom. To which he put her in her place real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Which I also think was a cover.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Keisha, what is? Oh,
that's the link. I don't know if it's a little different though.
What in the heck is?
Just click the link, anime.
But it's so long.
Just click it. You don't have to read it.
I know. But I don't want it to
Oh,
open
yeah,
here
there it
either.
is. There it is.
Louise, she had like I asked her to read the link.
Oh God.
Oh no, I was thinking this was something else. My bad.
Lord of mercy.
Okay, but that's not quite it though.
No, it's not quite, but it's close enough.
But it's close. Mm-hmm.
It'll do what I need it to do.
It fits.
Yeah.
It'll do what it needs to do.
Same vibe.
Y'all, is Carlton's method working?
Carlton's so dusty. He get on my nerve.
I think it may, because that kind of like flipped her like just now, like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because
I hope not.
But
because Nicole likes
it backfires and she takes Kyle. That shit would be funny.
Nicole likes to be in control.
I want her with Kyle, so
her off with Carlton.
Yeah, I hope it backfires and she takes Kyle. That would be hilarious.
It would be.
Well, you ain't got no business listening to Ashley.
Right.
About no relationship advice.
Based on her track record.
Mm-hmm.
We all said that, Z, that he is crazy. Something is wrong with that man.
He is. He is unhinged.
And Faye, yeah, I believe that's what happened with Vernon and Anastasia.
What, that they were together and she jealous?
Was that she might have wanted him in the beginning, and then he went off and came back with Anita, and yeah, he ain't having that.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I think he for some reason feels like I don't know why he feels like she was just gonna get a divorce and they were gonna be together. But my thing is, okay, yeah, she gave it up to you, used the first one, blah blah blah. But she told you, she came out her mouth up front, said to you, I'm not ready to be in no committed relationship. I am outside. I don't know what other language she said. I am going to see other people.
Clearly. She did.
Like,
she said it very
she
clearly.
Don't owe you nothing.
She don't, and that's the thing with Carlton, where that's why I say she got to be careful, because people like Carlton, they'll hear you, but they won't believe you. They'll think that they're the only one, or they think that they're top tier above everyone else.
He is giving stalker, as if he wasn't already.
He's giving desperate woman.
He was already giving stalker. Now he giving stalker even more.
Now there was a chat in our group, and I think Lynn put this thing up about giving Carlton his ability. Let me say this right. Saying that he had the right to have feelings and feel the way he felt about it, based on it didn't matter how they came into the relationship, but he had the right to feel some type of way about.
Yeah,
Nicole.
She said that, and she said that keep in mind Nicole invited him in. Okay, yeah, just because I invite you in doesn't mean you have a say in what I do with my life. I also told you up front that I'm outside.
Yep.
Again, I don't owe you nothing.
And my thing is, I don't think Carlton has a right to have an attitude, for the simple fact that how you came up in between your bro and his wife, and you were dating her before the ink was dry on the divorce papers. Let's be clear. You had your lips on her before. So it's not like she divorced and then she looked to Carlton. It still would have been ugly, but it would have been more acceptable had it happened after the divorce was inked. But you were lip locking and waiting in the wings.
Waiting in the wings.
Before she even filed.
What had happened was, this what happened, y'all. When Leslie first popped up on the scene, Ted came to work. He said, "Man, I done fucked up. This girl I was messing with back in the day, she done popped up. She won't go away. She keep messing with Nicole." And it was at that moment when Carlton said, "Oh yeah, I'm about to wait on this.
This
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
come back.
Get him.
He gonna blow.
I'm about to get her."
Well, God
He
bless.
got it. He got it.
So he think he got a piece of her.
Yeah.
So does Kyle.
Oh goodness!
Shout out to Febreze this week. Shout out to this.
Where's my?
version of
Yep.
Febreze.
Hold on. Where'd mine go? There it is.
Shout out to this.
And what's that?
Y'all, it's so funny because some
What's
people in
Rose or
these groups clearly have not watched this show very long because they're like, "Why are they doing the Febreze? Honey, they've been doing that since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
Since episode 1, honey.
Just embrace it. All the rest of us have."
Go with it. Yep. And it smells so good. It really does.
This man here.
I don't understand
Y'all.
why was he at the daggone what you call it today? Should he have even stepped foot in a police station at all this week?
No.
Why are you in a police
Not
station?
while he's undercover.
But you in a police station talking to your dad like it's any other day.
I want some damn respect.
I'm like,
stop.
I don't understand.
They gonna respect you at your funeral.
Yep, they really
They gonna
are.
pay their respects.
Oh,
Y'all,
at your funeral.
I hope y'all enjoyed seeing Jacob. Him
I
about
think
to
it's
be
a
gone.
long goodbye. This is about. to
Did
be
y'all not hear what the man
last
said?
goodbye.
For some reason, this feels different because it's
It
gonna be
feels
the last
different.
time, Pookie.
Yep.
It's the long goodbye.
Even Naomi said this feels off.
Yep.
Or different, I should say.
Is he gonna be in a coma or dead in a
his
couple
name?
months?
Jabari Horridges.
Mm-mm-mm.
I think it's
Poor
done.
thing.
I think he's done.
Let's see here.
That's the music of done.
No, that's my husband texting.
No, I'm like that was a weird song for done. I'm like, okay.
I thought I had it on silent. Apparently, I don't.
I mean, it became perfect, but I was like, that's not the right tune.
I know, right? It should have been like a dun dun dun.
I was expecting to play. That's not the right tune.
Miss Faye said Naomi gonna be pregnant.
That might be the case, but at any rate, he about to be gone.
And I
see.
wonder if that happened, if she would keep the baby at that point.
She ain't gonna keep
Because
the baby
he is
either way.
gone. Huh?
You said she's gonna give it away.
No,
I
I
don't think
said
she would.
ain't
If
keeping
he
the
was
baby
not
away.
there, I think she would actually keep the baby because it'd be a part of him that she does not want to let go of.
Maybe. I'm trying to investigate some things right now.
I don't think. I think he's gonna be like a James Bornak, and I hate that. I hate that for him.
I feel like it too, only because of the fact that they said that. When they said that, I was like, feels different, huh? Like last time. The last time.
Yeah, the last ride. That's what I think. It's the last goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
But his foundation is on point. They did that makeup and it made it nice and smooth. Look at that skin. Them lips got that fuchsia number 5 on it.
I have to say now, I've never found Jacob attractive. He look good right here. It's the chain, Ursula. It's the chain. It's the chain.
It's the chain.
It's always
in the earring.
Yeah.
You want the bad boy. That's what it is.
They thugged him out a little
Y'all
bit.
already know what I like.
I know. Yeah, I know you.
Yeah.
That's true.
And he got a little hair on his chest, so the little fuzz on there, a little something. Come on, Jacob.
No tea all cleaned up, beard.
He's like the
Hey,
nicest
Jacob.
looking thug. Plasma thief there is.
Oh
Yes.
Damn, Jacob. I
I'm
hate
sorry,
that.
boo. That's the prediction. February 20th, 2026 at 10:17 Eastern Time. We are predicting that we're going to have another service for Jacob Hawthorne.
What episode is this?
48.
48.
47. This is episode.
It was 30 something.
We're episode 47.
47.
Let me go ahead and get my eulogy ready.
Yeah. For either
no, I meant what episode of Beyond the Gates, not episode of us.
Oh.
Yeah. I was talking about it Behind the Gates. It's 30.
It's 100 and something.
It's the second one is 30.
Well, season 2 something. Yeah, I don't know. But he do look nice in this little zip up little hoodie thing. It's cute. It's a cute.
That's not what I wanted him to do.
What did you want him to do?
I don't want him to die.
He says
he might not die. He might be in a coma or paralyzed. Like
she
like
said,
I'm not paralyzed.
I'm not going to see you again. He said, well, let's make the best of it then. It was kind of like the most awkward. Let's get it one last time.
Basically, he was like, all right, then give me some right quick before I go.
Right. Well, let's make the best of it.
I mean, honestly, can you blame me?
I'm about to say something real bad, and it ain't even 11 o'clock yet, so let me just shut up.
I said, can you blame Naomi?
No, she just told you gonna pop up and say you leaving me. I'm like, but she was like trying to leave him for a minute. So now, hey,
well, she
see what it's like for him to be gone.
I felt the weight of this scene though, watching it with the burner. Only call me in case of emergency. She's like, give me the address. He's like, no, I can't. So now your husband is out there. You ain't not gonna know whether he dead or alive. You just have to wait for him to show up or his body to show up. That's a hard place to be in.
Especially when I know there's a possibility that I might get sick and you don't even know that. That's what she was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going to get sick this soon, but I mean.
No, but I'm just saying, I haven't told you what I'm supposed to tell you.
Right. I'm so sorry, y'all, but I just don't think.
You told him that, then he won't go. You better tell him.
And Elon said something very ominous too. He said, if they find out it's you're supposed to be their family and you betray them, God help you, son. Elon is scared. Elon is like, yo, this is my boy out here. And I threw him to the lion's den.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But that goes into how Black fathers interact with their sons. In terms of situations like that, you expect them to be more emotionally supportive, but Elon is very rigid. He's like, yeah, I put you in charge of this task because you begged for it. Now you're showing me that you're not.
Why
ready.
Is your husband's ringtone the train station?
That's Angela's ringtone.
Oh, Angela's
train station. Why am I the train station? That's my notification.
It always has been that. And your ringtone is the church bells.
Oh, Lord. Why? Because I'm a preacher's kid?
Maybe. It's been that way ever since college. Like, since I first got this phone from years and years ago, your ringtone has always been the same.
Lord Jesus.
Okay, then.
It's a church bell.
This was funny. I think somebody put in the thing that they were trying to set her up. Her and
yeah, I saw that. Somebody said that she put a bug under the table. I don't think Bill knows. I don't
think so, but I think she is trying to get. I don't know. She's up to something with her. With Naomi,
it was definitely
her out. I think
it was definitely weird for her to just show up. I'm coming to check on you.
Yeah,
and even
not really because she thinks that she got attacked.
And you stole my mama's husband, and now you so-called my.
But they were friends. They were friends, and she's her father's wife.
I don't give a good goddamn.
Oh, not you say. Oh,
I mean, well, it's a good thing she has a bigger heart than you.
Yes,
I'm hollering.
Oh God, I can see why she
actually took my daddy from my mama. Me and Sabrina still gonna be friends? Absolutely not.
I mean, her mama's better for it at this point.
That's not the point.
She said that is not the point. We're not going there.
But nobody wants someone to get assaulted, is all I'm saying.
Why did she snatch her hands out of Haley's hands like that when Bill came in?
Because she didn't want him. Because she didn't want him to get the wrong idea that they're friends again. I would have snatched them out too.
But that was still like so awkwardly obvious. It was kind of like,
yeah, it was. It was like they was having a secret lovers meeting.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what
weird.
it looked like. I'm doing something I ain't got no business. That's how it came across.
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly how it came across. Like that don't even fit.
It was so weird. It was so weird. Speaking of weird, I just don't think these two gonna make it.
I don't think so either.
I think they. I don't know.
They may
I
make
can't
it to the
tell.
aisle.
I mean, Bill done dropped that money now.
Which begs me the question to ask: how much money does Bill have?
I was wondering the same thing. I'm like, God,
he just dropped
you
it.
got a whole
research program
project
started.
And Caroline is trying to ask, well, what about the donation amount? He said, I don't care about the donation amount, just do it. I'm like, well, damn, how much money you got?
That's what I'm saying.
I think he got millions upon millions.
Clearly, he had to.
Because there's a post in the Beyond the Gates group chat in terms of between Tomas, Bill, and Ted, who would you forgive first for cheating? Child,
I saw that one.
Child, I may just make sure that Bill and I have an understanding. As long as you do what you want to do, I'll do over here what I'm gonna do, and we'll be fine.
Jesus. Oh my goodness, you a mess. But I understand you, and I actually can kind of concur with that a little bit. Second time around too, but like, yeah, go ahead, do what you do.
I mean,
you bought me an island.
If you're keeping me in the lap of luxury, it's just like the Hunting Wives when she was like, okay, all right, go ahead, Big Daddy, you in the hot tub with all these women. I'm just gonna go on in the house and do me. Y'all have fun now, because I'm spending your money.
Yep, I'm gonna go buy me a new car. I'm gonna buy my own ring, and I'm gonna buy my own ring back because you basically, buy my own ring. Bigger one this time.
Didn't take me on no honeymoon. Didn't replace my ring. Damn.
That's why you got that ice.
Maybe get a black eye or black cheek. Something.
Now, see, she holding the cheek, but the mark is on the eye.
Yeah, she definitely. I caught that too, Ursula, when it happened. I was like, your hand's in the right place, but your bruise ain't.
I'm trying to make sure we talked about.
She did do a good wallop to that cheek, though. She really did.
You gave it to her. She said, "You bitch."
That last line. Am I gonna feel what she said? Targeted for the rest of my life?
Yeah, and then smile.
Yeah,
like,
she running out. She's running all the way out.
Looks like we're gonna get to see Darnell some more.
And maybe then we'll get to see this other chick too.
The funny part that
was hilarious. That whole scene took me out.
I was like,
she doesn't need you to find nobody. No.
I was like, is she crazy?
Oh God.
I think for me, I wouldn't have. Well, I can't say I would have overreacted, but I would do a vetting process to make sure that my child goes to the debutante ball with the right person.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't think that she was talking about heart attached people, because I did. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
I didn't think she was gonna go there. I thought
Darnell. I thought Darnell from the jump. It made much more sense than her hooking her up with a gigolo.
I understand that too, but I forgot all about Darnell. Gigolo. Honestly, I forgot all about Darnell. And when she said, "I got an escort for you," I said, "Oh Lord Jesus."
And she wouldn't. I'm like, she wouldn't do that to her daughter. So no. I'm like, no, she ain't doing that.
It came to my mind. I would be a liar if I said it didn't. All right, we have any church announcements, people?
No announcement.
No announcement.
All right, so we are going to go to commercial break. We're going to give up the trivia answers, and now
that would be a good one. You see what Faye said? Maybe Bill is playing Haley. Because he's a con artist too.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Bill is honestly in the dark of what Haley got going on.
He is a mark.
Because there's no way, like, I don't see how he could even begin to put together this crazy scheme they got going on.
But now one thing is, I think once he does, he's not going to go after Haley. Once he does find out, I think he's going to find out. And then I think he's going to play her and basically just kind of make it work for his good. I don't think he's going to take her down like automatically. I think he is going to find out. But yeah, I think he's going to basically work it that he basically brings the three of them down after that.
Well, I don't know. Is it so? You know, if that happens, this is what I'm thinking with that. If they go down, then that's forget Lynette because she's like nobody. But that's two major characters gone from the show, basically. Do you think they're going to do that?
I think that's what I said. I don't think he's going to basically maybe kill her or anything like that. He might make her stay married to him and make him do what she, what he wants her to do. For all I know, he might blackmail her into something. There's no telling what he'll do.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think she has the gift of gab to where hold on, y'all, I done lost my headset.
Not your headset.
Like if I were Haley and I were not a dumb criminal like she is, then my thing would be, this was the plan, but in the process I fell in love with you.
He ain't gonna
that ain't gonna fly.
No, that ain't gonna fly. Bill ain't gonna do that no more. No.
Because he gonna say, wait a minute, you mean to tell me I gave up my good Danny to be with you?
You're lying behind.
No, that's not what he
I don't think
you
that's gonna cut
back, so it don't matter. You might as well keep what you got because you ain't getting what you had.
He gonna try. Y'all listen, this is the time where y'all go on here and vote now. If y'all are watching, put in the comments who you think should be kicked out of the gates this week and why. And we will come back and discuss, and we're going to be right back with those trivia answers to see who got it right.
eating that. That's nasty.
Oh. Okay. Angela, who's our winner for the night?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, so it was at 9:46, and then the second one came in 9:47. Miss Zakia with the correct answers. Noki, you were close, but your second answer was not right. So yeah.
Okay,
She
so
didn't
Zakia,
pass out. She was drinking.
Zakia, congratulations, boo. You have got the first entry for 2026 into the Procter & Gamble gasket giveaway. Because it's time. All right.
Get started.
Where is that?
So let me put it in the back. Here we go. Okay. Angela, Angela and Keisha, I understand we have some songs.
Yes, I have the song.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our song selections of the week. For Miss Vanessa, we have given her Buttons by the Pussycat Dolls.
Oh, yeah.
Leslie.
Wait, hold on. Is Snoop in the remix?
Sure.
Gotta do it.
Leslie, All By Myself, Celine Dion.
Yeah.
All by myself.
Nicole, Nasty Girl by Vanity Six.
Oh, you gave her Nasty Girl.
Yeah. Tonight,
Okay.
don't you want to come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl?
Oh, yeah. I love the way that starts. It could have been through the 2 by Apollonia 6.
Oh, yeah. Shanice, Don't Mess With My Man by Nivea.
Okay.
Anastasia, Roses, Andre 3000.
Yep.
Eva, Little Things by LMA.
Okay.
And Jacob, I'm Leaving on a Jet Plane.
Oh, Lord. Will he come back?
I don't know when I'll be back again.
Bless his heart. Bless his heart. Lord have mercy. Donald, who you nominating this week?
My nomination is Smitty, hands down.
Oh,
because the way that he did Martin for Valentine's Day, I can't do it. You're on the chopping block. And the other person that I have on the block is Lynette, because you done put, I won't say
everybody.
Well, you put in everybody, but specifically Randy in a difficult situation. All because I'm not sure what vendetta you have against Haley to try and sabotage her like the way you're doing. But yeah, Lynette, you're on the chopping block for me.
Because I want to know what that is too. It's like, what did she do?
The thing is with Lynette, I get it. You got whatever beef you got with her, but you do realize when she goes down, you're going down with her.
This is true.
Being greedy.
She thinks that she's smarter. There's no honor amongst thieves, and they all dumb criminals. But okay, Keisha, who you putting on the block?
I agree with the Smitty nom. And my second nomination goes to Bill.
Okay, why?
Primarily Valentine's Day. That was a fumble, big fumble. Like you had no plan. Everything you suggested was an afterthought. And this is your first Valentine's with her as her husband. And you ignored her call when she was getting mugged.
Not to mention and
you didn't replace her ring.
Is their wedding anniversary in like another month?
You didn't replace her ring. You got your ex-wife on your notifications. It's so many reasons.
Okay, Angela.
Well, they both picked both of mine. So Smitty, because that was, I think it was like for even like Bill's was an afterthought. And I think Smitty's was an afterthought too, about trying to go. He just went by the store and was like, oh, I need to hurry up and pick something up. And he did some ties and came up with talking about it. It was like a placated kind of thing. It was like, oh, this is what I always get you because I know you wearing this and you're doing this. So there was no thought.
Yep.
The problem is it wasn't
enough.
the whole speech he tried to give to justify the ties. You know, I thought she's going out stomping and you doing this.
Yeah, so
like
I want you to be having different ties, and I'm like, that was an afterthought. That was
my nom from Smitty isn't even about the ties. The ties were bad, yes, but it's the fact that you told me you can't go on this trip.
Yeah, that was
so that you can play about this case with Jacob that's gonna get both y'all
killed. And then everybody in the family gonna hate you because you don't
get both y'all killed.
And then Bill mainly because the afterthought of it. I hate being an afterthought. It's like put some thought. I mean, think about what you think I would like or what I would want. The woman just got her ring stolen. You ain't even go there. I mean, you could have, Haley. Haley is materialistic. You could have bought some more jewelry.
Access to the jewelry store after hours, like how they did in Sweet Home Alabama, and let her go in there and just pick out her ring.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, you could have done so many things, Bill. You're a lawyer.
You just bought a whole research
process. He could have had the daggone people do the stuff. I'm like, okay, guys, I need y'all to think of a present for Haley.
He could have had the people from Tiffany's bring Tiffany's into the hotel.
They could have, yep. So you know who you married, and you basically did not come correct with that one right there. So.
And she was disappointed. She definitely was disappointed until she opened that envelope. But even opening that envelope, you still didn't put any thought into the plan of the actual evening.
I'm like, if he could have rented another room next door, had a whole bubble bath thing going or something like that with some roses, and she would have been
had the table set up for a couple's massage in there, everything just right there.
That would have been good.
Yeah, and the way that he presented
everything
that house on a trash can lid, because he just handed her the envelope. He could have put it in a box. It could have been a whole nice unveiling and everything about the house.
Yeah, so afterthought. I don't like the afterthought.
He fumbled Valentine's Day big time.
All right, so my nomination is Marcel.
Okay.
Oh, but not
because Marcel, you had one job.
All you had to do is put it down.
Marcel, you had one job to do.
And it didn't matter what time because she would have waited.
She would have waited. You had one job, and not only
you didn't have to give 10 minutes of your time, Marcel.
Nope.
You didn't come through. You didn't slobber down. You disrespected her and got her off the phone. You did all the things.
And now you ain't gonna, she ain't gonna make it easy to go back up in there. She gonna make it.
Now she gonna make life hell for everybody else. Because Marcel, you had one
she didn't get none on Valentine's Day. My
second is Randy. Randy's not necessarily on the block, but it's definitely a citation with a $500 fine. Why you call Lynette down to Uptown of all places to talk about we got a problem? I need you to get to Uptown now.
I need y'all to go in a park or a skating rink, something.
Come to my apartment. Let me come meet me anywhere but Uptown. Why in the biggest public place? And then what do? Y'all forever meeting at Uptown. Bill and Haley walk up. Now you Uptown. Now you got to be Sammy. You out with Joey Armstrong there. You had Lynette there. The cameras is there. Y'all better stay out of Uptown and Orphan Jeans. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I know that that's the only sets we have right now. But damn it, that ain't the place. That was not the place for you to meet Lynette and call her and say, meet me at Uptown. Get down here now.
They got the hotel set. He could have went to Lynette's room.
Yep.
Exactly. But Lynette stayed in the Bowman. So
that's why I said they got the hotel set.
But what I'm saying is he could run into Bill and them in the hotel. That's the case. So that's even more obvious. But Uptown was not the place. Jacob do a good job of meeting on the side of buildings and doing all kinds of stuff. But he be out there looking. Jacob, so what?
Where I got to do, where I got to go, who I got to see.
Exactly. When they
according to next week, it looked like he got to see his brother.
But look, when he met with Haley the first time to plan the blood and the miscarriage, they was on a park bench somewhere.
They were on a park bench. Why couldn't you do that again?
So why you couldn't call it back to wherever they was at?
I think they was outside of Uptown on the bench.
Well, let me tell you something, Randy. If you want to get out of this, you might want to stop meeting in obvious places.
Randy, Cocoa Butter. Go to church Sunday and don't come
with
back.
Mona. Right.
Don't come
Please
back.
go to church.
Go to church.
You
with
could have
Mona.
been to church and met the church might
Just
Lynette
go to
might catch
church
on
with
fire.
Mona
She walk
and then
into
just
church.
tell her you moving in and you want to make it work and just stay up in her house. Don't come back outside no more.
Dang.
No more.
Dang. Don't move in on them.
Listen,
Move in.
it's hot. It's hot in the streets right now.
It's hot.
The block is hot.
The block is hot.
Anastasia gets a citation.
Oh, Anastasia. Ugh.
She out. She already out. All of us done voted her out.
Yeah, I don't even want her back
This
in for
week.
the last time she got kicked out.
Anastasia been showing her ass this week.
You ain't let her back
She out.
in.
We didn't even let
Yes,
her back
she
in
has.
from last week. So no, she out.
Yeah, she out permanently.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Is that
been bandaged.
Are those all the nominations? Okay, so
Yeah.
we have Smitty, Lynette, Bill, and Marcel. And citation is Randy. So that's it. All right. So Keisha, are you ready to make a decision?
I think so.
All right. I
My eviction is going to y'all gonna be shocked that I'm not gonna say who you think I'm gonna say. It's going to Marcel.
Why?
Yes.
Because everybody, a lot of people fumbled. But his fumble has the
Has the whole
possibility
community messed up.
of impacting
Major
everybody in Fairmont Crest.
Yes, it
Mhm.
does. Absolutely.
Wow.
Marcel, not only were you inconsiderate, you was nasty behind it. And you made it look like all the times y'all was rolling in the sheets didn't mean absolutely nothing to you.
He
Because
acted like a YN.
He said, what would I got to work and I didn't make no plans with you. Why would I spend my Valentine's Day
What
with
did he
you
call
anyway?
her? Did he say something? Call her a perp or something like that?
She said
Yeah,
something about, she said,
I'm gonna have to
she
look it
said
up. He
something
said,
about I wanted to get into something freaky. I wanted to do something. And he said, that's what my perps just said or something like that. Like he compared
Yeah.
her to what his perp just said. And that's what
Yeah.
ticked her off. Yeah. Okay. I totally agree with that. Prayer list, Jacob. I'm praying
Yeah,
for you. That's
Jacob.
That's where my
Yes,
prayers
Jacob.
this week is
Yeah,
for Jacob,
Jacob.
because
Yes,
I
Jacob.
feel
Randy, I don't know how you gonna fix it. Go to church, bruh. Go to church.
Mm-hmm.
My heart hurt for Jacob. I really think that this is goodbye.
Because we're
I'm
gonna have to
scared
sing
for him.
Swing Low,
I wasn't ready for
Sweet
Jacob.
Chariot,
And this
Lord, yeah.
coming for to carry me.
We ain't ready for another funeral now, man.
home.
this gonna hurt worse than
Swing
Doug.
low.
You think so? I don't know.
It's gonna hurt worse than Doug.
Yeah, because we saw Doug coming. We ain't see this one coming.
We
see it coming right now. We've been saying
No,
it for
but we
3-4
saw
weeks
Doug
ago.
coming months in advance. We was prepared for Doug.
No, you better get
I
prepared.
think I'm gonna shed a tear with this one. I'm gonna shed a tear with this one.
I'm not gonna be sad though for Jacob's departure. In all honesty,
I don't think he's going nowhere. I tell y'all, he gonna be in a coma. He ain't gonna be dead. He's just gonna be shot somewhere.
Y'all are insensitive.
They might tie him up. You know what? They might have him tied up somewhere and be
Do him
torturing
like
him.
what's her name? Yep.
You know what? Who gonna save Jacob if he can be saved?
Cat.
June.
Yeah.
Oh, I said Cat.
I can see June doing that.
No, June, because she know the street. Cat don't know what's going on yet. June know what he getting into. I think she gonna
Cat's
be
the
the one.
detective.
She's the detective, but she worried about her own stuff right now. She worried about a place to live and what she gonna do. I think June.
Look, this my mama house. You got to go.
She already done gave Smitty the warning, and she know what they doing. I think June gonna be the one to have to save Jacob if he can be saved. Keisha, performer of the week.
Oh.
Raphael says the chupacabra is the performer of the week.
The who?
The chupacabra.
Don't know what you back there doing. Making
Lord
coffee.
mercy.
No,
Yes,
feeding
I don't
my
know. Come
dog.
back to me on that.
Oh.
Oh, what kind of doggy you got? Let me see.
Well-
Let me see the baby.
Come here.
You gotta catch him. He trying to catch him.
Oh,
Oh no.
Puppy,
look at
Lopso
that.
Oxo.
Is that a Lopso or is that a Shih Tzu?
Shih Tzu.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Say hi,
Hey,
Kimmy.
hi.
Kenny, like, put me down. I'm ready to eat. Y'all bothering my mealtime. Hurry up.
I actually am. Because I
I
realized I
don't
didn't see
know.
it. I realized I didn't.
I don't have. I feel
re-up
like
her.
I don't have a standout performer of the week this week. Nobody stood out to me this week.
Who was it?
Wait, hold on. I got the phone
He
call.
thought-
Hold on. I'm gonna put y'all on
Oh.
mute for a minute.
Donald said Lynette earlier, Lynette and Haley together. He said,
Mm,
Yeah, their gaslighting skills are on 10.
I mean, they gaslight, but they stupid as hell. It's just the fact that y'all can't get y'all lie together.
Yeah.
Nobody stood out to me for real.
maybe Leslie.
I thought about Leslie. I think if anybody seen kind of stole it, it was Leslie.
Yeah, I think Leslie went from all areas of emotion this week, from the whole Valentine's Day to the whole lunch with Anita and her bunch in that
It was
mirror.
the symbolism of that mirror. When
Yeah.
that mirror cracked and personalities went loose. Woo!
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
you know what it was the equivalent to? You know, in Ghostbusters, when the whatchamacallit opened up, all the ghosts get loose.
Oh.
That's what happened.
What it
Because he
gave me
said, this is what he
was-
said. He said, I don't know why you expected me to oh darn it. What did he say? I don't know why you expected me.
Exactly where are you?
Here you go.
Just drop Bert to lock up. Well, after he's all tucked in, you come into Uptown, right?
Besides, not sure why you expecting me to meet with you.
Yeah. That was some
It's
nastiness.
Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day.
Okay, but that was the last Sappy Perps excuse.
Yeah. That was the last sappy purpose excuse. Yeah, that was cold.
Yeah, he was nasty.
Yeah. I don't know why you expected
Like
me to
nasty
meet
for
with
no
you.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, but her and that mirror, that gave me a Fatal Attraction vibe.
Yes. That's
It
what I was
definitely
thinking.
did.
More.
Somebody's rabbit getting boiled this week.
Yep.
All I know is y'all better watch out for stray motorcycles.
Because she never did find that motorcycle. It's somewhere.
She rented that motorcycle, remember?
Oh, that's
she
right.
rented
She
it.
did.
All right, final thoughts.
Go to church, Randy.
Get right with Jesus.
Everybody need to
Jacob-
lock your
Look,
doors.
take Jacob with you.
Yeah, that's the safest place. Because y'all need to lock your doors. Leslie is on the loose and she is pissed.
I'll
Yes,
say that no, go ahead.
I was just my other thought is Shanice, you might need to get some security over there.
Yeah, she gonna be mad. You and Danny.
My thought is this. I want to talk about these doormen that's on the outside of both Joey and Bill's door. These
They don't
security
work.
people. First
They're
of all,
hired by the same people that run Fairmount Crest Security.
what happened that Bill put the man outside the door all of a sudden? Because he wasn't there when Lynette dropped by and he wasn't there when Randy dropped by. All of a sudden, there's a man outside the door.
They were supposed to be all along.
And Joey, something's gonna happen to Joey in his new place because he keeps talking about somebody could come in and unalive me and I can't get free, even though I got people outside. So I think that he keeps mentioning how paranoid he is at home and looking over his shoulder. I think something's gonna happen to Joey.
I tell you what, I don't think Vanessa knows about Doug because I feel like if she knew about Doug, she
wouldn't be able to play it like that.
Well, she didn't had opportunity to try and get it out of him. She don't know. She just in love and stupid.
Possibly.
Well, that's
I don't know how or when it's gonna come out, or if.
It's definitely gonna come out. It's not gonna be a if. It's gonna be when. They gotta hold that in the cards for something. Wow.
They trying to cast a new Doug.
Do you think Randy knows that Joey did Doug that way?
Oh, Randy knows.
Yeah, because remember that's why he came back.
Yeah.
He said he don't want it to happen to him.
Yeah, he knows.
I still feel like Randy and Marcel got Doug hidden somewhere.
I think so too.
I do.
Could be.
It's because it's classic soap.
That's true.
That is true.
Well, anyway, if there are any more final thoughts, listen, next week, y'all, I think we should make it a party because guess what? Next week, Friday, is our 1-year anniversary. We have been doing Behind the Games podcast for 1 year.
We will be live on all platforms, including TikTok.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's our 1-year anniversary. We're going to make it a party. So listen, gatekeepers, if you're watching, if you have been a former gatekeeper with us, you have joined us before, you are hereby invited to join the party.
Join us again.
Join the party.
So
it's a party. It's a party.
We'll send some links.
Somebody send a message to Allie, send a message to Marvella, send a message to Lynn.
Z Noki, y'all are honorary. Y'all have been on the show before. Come on
So
through.
if you have come in and you have been here before, come on back next week. We're gonna make it a party for our 1-year anniversary.
Drop your we need y'all to drop your we got them on Facebook. I'm trying to think what else we need. What do you need from them? What do you need them to send you? Okay.
Just send me a DM from the Facebook group. And then from there, I got email addresses already, but we need to do phone numbers and we need to do any other social media handles you may have. So that we can
Z Noki, David, wherever. David, we ain't seen you in a minute.
Where's David?
Where you at,
David's
David?
around. David is
Nicole
around.
On Facebook
in a
now.
minute.
What has been going on in the men's group?
The men's group is kind of at a stall because with all of the, when they
Switched it over.
switched it over, we lost a good chunk of the men that were already in that group, and then trying to get them to come back has been a task. So the men's group has been kind of silent.
Okay.
Okay. You got to work them back in. We got to figure out.
Okay. So why don't we do this? Why don't you get back in the chats this week and see who in the men's group would want to join us for the party next week? Maybe pick 1 or 2.
Okay.
That would
We
want
need
to
to
come
get a
on.
hold of David and whatchamacallit too.
And David and Robert, definitely. But see if you might want to get one other guy on. We can do 10 people. So we need to get 6 more people that can join us next week.
Okay.
So let's see who we're gonna
First
have.
6 of the ones we have listed.
Yeah. First 6 of the former gatekeepers and the men that want to come on next week, you get the spot because we can do 10 and we'll make it a party.
Inbox Ursula in the group. She needs your email address, phone number, and TikTok. Please and thank you.
Yes, and I'm gonna send some flyers out so we can send it out and let's get as many viewers as we can for the party next week. All right, everybody, just listen. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Y'all be safe out there. It's been real, wonderful, and all that stuff. But I got to go because my husband's home. So
Hey.
Goodbye.
And with
Have
that,
fun.
I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good
All
week.
right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. When I finish with you, 23-hour lockdown.
Very good. Oh yeah. How you doing? How was it?
Best empanadas.
Oh yeah? Y'all like you guys like it?
Yeah, so my horizontal line is a little off. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold tight.